It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go from Charlotte. Here comes a return from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. One out in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now, faking the give. Now he takes off. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Well, some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, pick up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Mooney in motion. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so credit.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Florida.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
The catch is made by Claypool. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Young. Now he'll air one out. That is hot! And he's going to take this one all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. On now, Cade York for the point after. It's up and good. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now they'll set up to throw. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
We'll try the right side with Robinson. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down just like that all too often. And if you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hits come, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's gonna get there. He's got the 1st down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. On the give, it's Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Back to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
To the goal line and in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion is Hill. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And this will be a Panthers first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Brought down after a gain of a couple. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Young. Checking it down, this one is caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They send him right out of the slot. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
That's another Carolina Panther. 31-yard line.
Slot receiver, headed right. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Young gonna give it to Brooks. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards.
At the 11-yard line. A gain of 5. 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Green jack. Blue striker. Go pink. Ready?
Another try with Brooks. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
At the 14-yard line.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out.
He is in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. His 12th touchdown of the year. York now for the extra point. He's got it. Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone. The call works as they will indeed take the lead. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Young. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Claypool. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. 20 yards on that pass play. It's a Carolina 1st down. Look wide, get this one complete, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Falcons' 47-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Right, right, steal, flat.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They send the tight end in motion. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And some nice footwork as he spins forward for a yard.
The tackle made by Jesse Bates. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this 1st half. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. This one complete. It's pulled in by Claypool. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range.
And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose. and forcing third down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Left side in the hands of London. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50.
Check, smash. Down. Hut, hut.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, stay. Wide shot. Ready.
Back to throw, Young. That one's complete to Leggett. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Black Ulster.
On play action, Young. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods. So we have reached halftime here. It is a 6-point difference at the break. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
Motion man, sent right. A carry now for Brooks. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down. Slot man in motion right. He's across midfield. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Brandon Dorless there on the tackle. Second and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Rook Orororo there on the tackle. 3rd and 5. Young. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Check mega.
They'll run with Brooks. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
In these goal-to-go situations, back up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
1st and 10. Moore going in motion. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They'll throw out of the gun. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 84 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Here comes a reverse, and this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll go play action with Young. The catch is made by Claypool. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
They run out of the gun with Brooks. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run in the red zone. It's first down. Now a give up the middle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. He'll check down to the running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. I love this concept here. Really good job by the other receivers clearing out that space. Big tight end comes down with the catch, and it's going to bring up 1st and goal.
Now it is 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of action.
Panthers 21.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Here's a designed run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Malik Willis. Touchdown, Carolina. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, deep ball for London.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. That's complete. He's got it to London. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught right side. It's London. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Panthers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to call yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ray McLeod on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice play for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up complete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Now, deep ball for London. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot. Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. First down throw there is incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Ready.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Tight end going in motion here. A run on 1st and goal. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Mooney in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And he will score. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Come on, set. 43 rail. Deal, black. Claude red.
His drive will start on the ground. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. The lane closed quickly. And here comes third down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 11.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. Red, yellow. Ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. This one complete. It's pulled in by Claypool. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Here's Young to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll run. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here comes second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll drop to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. A pickup there of 13. First down, Atlanta.
Robinson. A gain of 13 yards. And the Falcon first down.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's complete. Some more on the right side. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
He's going to air this one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
And Rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now on 2nd and long. He'll drop and throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That one on target to Moore. Well, they hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. That's hauled in at the 2, and this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Whoa.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Ready?
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.
Ready? Clock, 10. Set, hut.
So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Panthers are winners, as we say so long from Uptown Charlotte.